Truth, culture, politics, no filter. This is Jamaica 87.
Wagwan people, Wagwan, we just come out a heated argument. And listen to me, I'm a supporter of the government, yeah? But that no mean say, when the government do wrong, we go uphold to them wrong. No, me not do it. Any of my children them do wrong, me not go uphold to it either. Nobody for me. And if them wrong, them wrong. If them right, them right. You understand? And some me stay with the politics. But the conversation that we were having, yeah, is regard to Hurricane Melissa and those who are sitting by, yeah, and don't want to help themselves. And some people are say the government must help the people them, help everybody, right? Because the government get the money to help the people them. I mean, I say, if the government of Jamaica should take that approach and use that money that they get to help the people them, how much money on the things that the people them are get? How much, if the government break down the money that they receive, yeah, and help the hurricane victims, how much money on a thing one person going to get? Eh? You don't need to work out that before you come talk about government get money and government no want help the people them. You find out how much money the government have received. Yeah, me hear some people say the amount of money that the government receive and they disclose it is more than that. How you know that? How you know that? The government from morning disclose how much money they have received. This government have been transparent in what they are doing, yeah, with the Hurricane Melissa Relief Fund. You understand what I mean? The Auditor General stated that the government spend 2% out of what they receive. So the government have $1.44 billion sitting in the account. Yeah? And if we should divide the amount of hurricane victim by that money, yeah? And depends on how much money you would have give to a hurricane victim. And that, it depends. It depends because if you're going to say you're going to give people 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000, it not go stretch. Because $1.44 billion can't help nobody that suffer from Hurricane Melissa. Can't help nobody. If the government should break down that money, not even a patty, some people can't buy when they receive that. If the government break down that and give the people them that affected by Hurricane Melissa. But guess what? The government, the money that the government get from donation, they spend far more than that to help the people. The government spends $67 billion in helping the hurricane victim. Some people get up to $500,000. Yeah? So if you're not ready for the conversation, right? Don't engage me in any politics. Don't engage me in any politics because I'm not speaking on the green side of things. I'm not speaking on the green side of things. I'm speaking on the information that present itself. And Mr. Mark Golding him to put out video talking about the Auditor General report. Remember from morning, you know, Mark Golding and the criminal organization regime, PMP, you guys was only for Westmoreland people. Up to today, all our conversation is Westmoreland, Westmoreland, Westmoreland. It's all about Westmoreland, Westmoreland, Westmoreland. Is not Westmoreland alone affected by Hurricane Melissa? But you want the government to focus on Melissa. And listen, there is a history with the criminal organization regime and Westmoreland. And we don't want to go there in this video. Yeah? We have St. Elizabeth affected. We have Westmoreland, Hanover. Yeah? We have Trelawney, Montego Bay, Manchester. We have those parishes affected by the Hurricane Melissa. The government cannot focus on Westmoreland alone. And I had me here to talk about the people of Westmoreland. Yeah? So, listen to me. Anybody going to engage me in this matter, please, get your information correct. And let me reason out things together. The government of Jamaica or no country in the world cannot help everybody that get affected by any form of disaster. Especially Jamaica. Only things that they look at money when the people them donate can even build 20 concrete structure, proper concrete structure. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. If you're not going to reason with me, yeah? On a reason, right? Properly. On a think about what you guys is saying. And most of them may see over foreign country. I come talk about the people them pay them taxes. The government fi help the people them and build back the people them house. Make none of the house burn down over where no there. I know farmer disaster hit you know, and you no have no insurance. You think you can go to any government and come talk about you no pay no taxes? Government must help you no build back the house. You no suffer. Listen to me. You no stop it. You no stop it. We have a local country and we are try. Jamaica don't have any form of natural resources yet to rely on. And this country have a lot of natural resources, and yet I don't pay taxes more than we now pay Jamaica, and them not help you know. And we don't have no natural resources. We are pay with taxes. Yeah? And I come talk about you know what government for help you know. The government help of course when they can. But the government can't walk around and build everybody's house that affected by Hurricane Melissa. That is a nonsensical argument. Nonsensical argument. The government can do them best. And we must learn to appreciate that. Some kind of conversation and reasonable and me don't know if you not think before you really talk either. Just be balanced, man. Be balanced. Be balanced. Because one thing me know, if Andrew could build back house for everybody that affected by Hurricane Melissa, me know say I do it. Me not ask Christ. Me know say he would do it. So, listen to me, man. Just relax on yourself, man. Believe you me, no relax, man.